Hello YouTube, we've got a ghastly wind. We've got a horrible ghastly wind this Avi. And it's whirling and whipping up everywhere. So I very much doubt you're going to hear me here. Like a tornado. The wind's like a tornado up here. Right, I'm here today, this Avi, to talk about the final season, or what I think is going to be the final season of Better Call Saul. Where's it, the 5th season? Yeah, I think it's going to be the last season. Yeah, now, what's making me do this little vid on it is that I'm gutted, right, because in about the 3rd episode in of the 5th season, I think it's the 5th season, it's the one which Netflix is currently showing, 1 episode a week they're releasing, which is a new thing, I think, for Netflix, isn't it? Normally they just they release the season as a whole, don't they? But they're doing it episode by episode, aren't they? They are doing it episode by episode with this season of Better Call Saul. So I can imagine it is the last season of Better Call Saul as they're doing that. I am gutted because for the last, I'm going to put it in a squeeze what I'm going to say into a sentence. I've already failed, haven't I, with this explanation. Right. I am gutted, right, because we have watched Saul's and Kim's relationship blossom from the get-go of this new television serial. I have watched them, and the way it's been written where we, the audience, we have been privy to every little minutiae detail of their intimacy as they were getting together as a couple, getting to the first meeting, and then getting together as a couple, and then we had like a whole season, wasn't it, on like who and her, and will they get together, and then they finally did, and then we went through the whole honeymoon period as viewers. I have thoroughly enjoyed Better Call Saul, and at the heart of this television serial has been the relationship between Saul and Kim. I have been absolutely gobsmacked with it, and I've been saying to my friends, "Are you watching it?" And they've been saying, "No, just Breaking Bad fans." I'm saying, "No, you must watch it. You must watch it, because admittedly they are all there still, aren't they? Bar the 2 main characters from Breaking Bad. They're all there, aren't they? They're all here, aren't they? In Better Call Saul, they all pop up eventually, don't they? In this season, we're getting to see slightly more elongated fractures of post-Breaking Bad, of Saul and his life post-Breaking Bad. At the beginning of this season, we got like a really long segment, didn't we, at the beginning of each season? Because as each season starts, it starts with like a little fractured segment, as if a fractured memory of Saul post-Breaking Bad and his new life. The beginning of this season, the commencement of this season, which also makes me believe this may well be the last season, we got a really elongated sequence where Saul was, that's right, he collapsed, didn't he? Wherever he was working at the time, wherever he is shown to be working, his place of work, he collapsed and was taken away in ambulance. That's right, and he was taken to a hospital, and then he signed himself out of the hospital, and we got to see him dealing with his identification papers at the desk as he was signing himself out, and it was all like, was he going to get out of, was he going to have the sufficient ID, etc., etc., because we, the viewer, are privy to him not being who he is shown in these post-Breaking Bad little segments at the beginning of each season, which makes you sucked in as a viewer even more. I have found this TV serial, Better Call Saul, the most extremely riveting watch out of the last 10 years worth of TV. I have thoroughly loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I'm gutted because the dateline in this final season, which might well be the final season, it's looking quite new. It's looking quite modern, up to date. I mean, he's already had his yellow car for the last 2 seasons. Basically, if you're a viewer of Better Call Saul, you will know as well as I am now sat here, based on the characters who are in it, and the way the storyline's going, you, as I am sat here now, will sort of know kind of thing that this season may well be the last. Yeah, get me? As a viewer, you will know, as I am sat here now, together myself, that you will have that feeling like me that this may well be the last season. Get me? Based on the way the story is, how far the story is along, and as to the dateline as well, as to which this season is set in. Now, I am gutted. My heart is sinking. I am being destroyed because I'm coming up to the 4th episode. I'm gutted that basically now, as viewers, as I, the viewer, after watching, after 3, 4, if this is the 5th season's worth of this brilliant relationship developed between Saul and Kim, now going to have to watch in the next possibly 10 episodes, watch it all come crumbling down like a pack of falling cards. Because, which I am devastated about, no, now I'm going to have to watch that. Because Saul certainly wasn't with Kim in the beginning of Breaking Bad, and to my memory, he never mentioned Kim at all. We were never privy to Kim in the 1st season of Breaking Bad, and he certainly looked quite a lot maturer in the 1st season of Breaking Bad. He was a lot heavier in weight, and his hair was, he had a real severe Donald Trump, didn't he? A real mad comb over. Whereas now in this season of Better Call Saul, he's looking quite elderly now. The CG is making him look like he's got some kind of portly belly, and he is actually looking in the mirror. His character is actually beginning to look in the mirror, and his hair is sort of like coming out in his hand, sort of thing, as he's combing his hair. The character saw. So all this makes me think this may well be the last season, and I am thinking, doesn't it mention a Kim in Breaking Bad? The 1st season of Breaking Bad, Saul does not mention Kim at all. Now I am devastated. Comment below, are you with me now watching this brilliant TV serial, Better Call Saul, and I'm devastated with now having to face the relationship between Saul and Kim break down? Comment below if you are. Tell me your feelings on it, and now having to watch this fantastic relationship build up over the years. We will have to watch it crumbling down. We're already getting to see Kim's character, the most sensitive side to Kim's character in these first 2 episodes of the season. It just looks, it's got it written all over it, this beginning of this season, that we, the viewer, are going to have to watch their relationship explicitly break down as it was built up. I'm absolutely dreading having to watch it. Fantastic Better Call Saul, fantastic viewing, I'm thoroughly enjoying, as I say, best TV experience at least the last 10 years. I've loved that. I'm hating having to watch it now, the run-in now. I hope it's the last season. I think it will, based on the timeline. Yeah, his hair's coming out as a character. He's brushing his hair in the mirror. He's being made to look heavier, more overweight, etc. Yeah. I'm gutted so much. I'm gutted. Which am I gutted more for? Having to watch Kim and Saul's relationship breakdown, or the end of the TV series period, just the end of it? The former. Having to watch the relationship be brilliantly written, destroyed in front of us, before our very eyes. Brilliantly written, so. dreading it. Comment below what your thoughts on this season now Netflix is showing. Comment below, let me know what your feelings and thoughts on it are. Horrible. Horrible now, having to come up now, watching 10 episodes, the relationship destroyed. It's going to be horrible. Absolutely horrible. Over now. I'll be back. Thanks for watching. Over now.